Hello all, and welcome back to Priest Reacts to Nintendo Direct 9.9 for 2019. Now, this is going to be late from two ends. Late for me, because it's been 3 weeks since this thing went out. Maybe even 4 by this point. And it's because the combination stuff on the way. DuckTales machine gunning its episodes out instead of using a proper season style. What I mean by that, as it fires off a few, it takes a few months to reload, fires off a few, takes a few months to reload, instead of just doing the same thing and having a proper season. And I hate the timing that this came out. This stuff in real life meant I had to skip a week. And just, bad timing for me. I'm doing my best to avoid things related to this. I already know, the new Link's Awakening remake is probably, at least partly involved in that. I've been avoiding everything I could, just in case there's information about it in here, so you can see me react to it first thing. Also, there might be other stuff related to Smash, Sans, I was watching a guy who did animation videos, and apparently he just also does podcasts that do video game stuff. I had no idea, considering that didn't seem in his wheelhouse, but I didn't even click the video. All I saw was the big attention-grabbing thumbnail, so yay. That got spoiled, because that would have been a massive shock. I haven't played Undertale. That's one of the games I plan on Let's Playing, but, you know, how my computer is. It's gonna be a while. As long as I focus on the more easier to do stuff until I can get a freaking a better CPU. And even then, I'll have to go back until I get a proper aftermarket fan. First said better CPU. Anyways, let's get this to this thing. As I said before, I tend to think of this and stuff, how this affects me as a Let's Player and a streamer. For the most part, it doesn't, because, oh hey, Overwatch is coming to Switch, because I don't have a Switch, and unfortunately, my 3DS has problems, so I'm not trying to even bother trying to turn it into a streaming stuff. Honestly, that might be me to play it. If you on Switch and I have one. It's a neat game. I've seen. I might have fun playing it, but you know, my computer definitely can't play it, and it just doesn't have enough interest for me to do it myself. Neat lore and everything, and I have been meaning to watch some of the videos that came out for it. Generally interesting.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi. And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Luigi's
Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel.
Yeah, I figured a lot of stuff. I know Link's Awakening has been released by that point.
Tomb Suites.
Which is
A pyramid inside a
game I want to play a lot. Link's Awakening might not be my favorite. No, but it's the one I've probably played the most out of all of them, just because.
As for the other floors, well,
I always went back to the Game Boy game. I always went back to it. I
You get the idea.
never really
May
beat
not be
it.
the
But I
usual
never like
amenities,
start a new
but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you,
save
well,
file and
check
explore.
out.
I've not
Speaking
played one of these
amenities,
before though.
step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team.
Hey, well,
With
Luigi,
one Nintendo
Luigi.
Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by
I mean, it looks that one
just
looks
in
like a
time
fun
for
multiplayer mode,
Halloween.
right?
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
Yep.
Kirby.
Okay,
Kirby,
I think I remember hearing about this.
boss
Yeah,
fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Super Kirby Clash. I've actually played a lot of the.
And collectively, you and your
yes,
team
version.
pick 4 jobs.
I'm not gonna
That's
bother
right. Get your
with playing
weapons,
that because
get
it's
your
no
gear,
point. It's a fun
and get ready.
little game. I think
Some
expanding
mighty
into a
tough
full
enemies
game
wait.
sounds cool.
There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role.
Time made is always the best thing to play as, in my
You can play
opinion.
alone, together on one system,
Mostly because you can't
You
expect
might
the
be a local
NPCs
wireless.
to play time
or
made
even play
well.
online.
Oh, actual functional online play? Well, that changes things.
Challenging quest when Super Kirby
Because,
Clash
yeah, we
launches
didn't
later
really have
today.
actual
remember,
online
it's
play
free to
on the
start, too.
3DS. Damn.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Man,
After 25 years, fans
like I
of
said,
the
I
Mega series
the only
look
game on
forward
this
to
I
the
played
HD
was
remake
the
of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of
first
Mana.
game, and it's a remake
From 6
into
different characters,
sort of
you choose
Mana,
a
which is
protagonist
not
and 2
not
companions.
all that
The
good.
ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die. This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character
Oh
advances,
god, the
they'll have the opportunity to switch their class.
oh god, the
Stronger
lip syncing
special
there.
moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters
I'll probably end up playing the original version first, though. Because, again, no
find out what's in
Switch.
store for the beloved world
Oh,
of Trials
maybe
of
I'll
Mana
look into
on
getting
April
one cheap.
24th.
That'd be great. For that.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Oh, I
The
know.
Origin
I've heard of
vanished
this
at sea
game.
in 1803, only to wash up 4
That's
years
the.
later and found
I've never
abandoned
actually
with
seen
no
what it
sign
looks
of
like, but I've
survivors.
heard of that.
The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the
Target
mystery
reviews,
of
right?
its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
Yep.
Without you, the true tale will never be told.
Fairly simple investigation
What
game.
brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Certainly interesting.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019. There's
mean,
a
that's-
small town out there
Oh,
with a
yeah!
big secret.
Town! AKA!
Brave Town.
The game that
That is the rule
Pokemon
agreed upon by the people
Sword
of
and
this
Shield got
peaceful
shafted
town,
for.
and the castle protecting it.
Yeah,
One day,
I'm one of those
there
people.
suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople,
It's
one boy named
pretty
Alex
obvious that they
will
just
stand
did
up
not
to
give a
face
fuck
it.
about doing Pokemon right this time, so they
The
can
only
focus
weapons
on
they
this.
need are
And
ideas.
you know what? I don't think it's gonna do too well because of all the outrage. It sucks because it seems like it might be a good game. But, well, I mean, that's what happens when you piss off the fan base so thoroughly.
town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Wait, really?
The little town hero will make a stand on
I'm gonna
Nintendo
click
Switch
that,
October 16th. You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Neat.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So yeah,
We can finally confirm
good
the
on
release
him
date
getting
of
work
the
up.
Challenger
Big
Pack
work
for
like that.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Even if I don't think the game's gonna do too well because of all the
And the release
backlash.
date is
I mean, let's put it this way. I understand most people think you can't get to Game Freak through Pokemon, but you can get to them through their other projects.
Masahiro Sakurai.
I wouldn't do that because, you know,
The video will begin immediately
but then again, it'd
following
probably be
the
well
Nintendo
worth buying
Direct
anyways
you're
because,
watching
you know,
right
limited amounts of funds.
now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
What? Okay, this wasn't going what I was thinking, because again, I think I heard about Smash and Smash Brothers. I Sans and Smash Brothers, but wait, I think I actually heard about King of Fighters and Smash Brothers now. Oh, that's true. This is great. Great to watch here. Okay. I really like this trailer. Alright, so who gets it? I completely forgot about it because, yeah, now, I think I remember seeing that image now, but I forgot about it. So, hey, at least I'm surprised again. Because of the sand thing, which threw me. Because that would have been really really fucking shocking, you know. Oh my god, an Undertale character, really?
so Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the
Thank
battle.
goodness, it was just,
That
me
means
must
we've
just
revealed 4 of the
misunderstanding
5
things.
fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be
The
only one?
good news is it ensured I didn't forget about that.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC
So
fighters
you're not
for
just
Super
doing
Smash
5.
Bros.
Ah!
Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Good.
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future.
Awesome.
For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
It's about time to wake the wind.
Ah.
Legend of Zelda Link's
I hear
Awakening.
people complaining about this, but I love
The
it.
next big adventure on
It
Nintendo
looks
Switch is fast
beautiful.
approaching.
It's gorgeous looking.
You'll
Like I
see
said, this is
strangely
my
endearing islanders.
my childhood.
We encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever
Yeah.
happens, help
Yeah,
escape
good.
the whole
Kirby's look
battle.
even more
Those
Kirby-like.
mysteries get the best of
Because
it.
yeah, no, those are Kirby's, and
The
damn,
Alto Chamber Dungeon. You can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Okay,
will
wait,
launch
whoa.
before you know it. on
they can
September
transfer
20th. The new
to
Link
an
amiibo
amiibo
figure
and
will be
share
available
people
that
that way.
same day.
That's certainly strange. I'm just not getting the point of that, but hey,
You know the hero's might.
I'm not gonna
Super
complain about an
Smash
extra
Bros.
feature, even if it's
Now join his
a
adventure.
great feature, because,
Dragon Quest
you know what, I think
11
I
Echoes
just
of
love to
an
have the
Elusive
game.
Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between
Oh
HD
my
and 2D
god, this
graphics.
game is
Travel to
fucking
past Dragon Quest
everywhere. I
worlds.
swear to God, I cannot escape it every
Experience new
time.
character-focused stories.
Like, look, I want to give your game a chance, man. It looks super duper fun. But,
including consumable items and more
flooding me with ads isn't gonna make me get a hold of it any sooner.
Giant draws near.
King Slime.
Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
So it's gonna be a long while before I even get around to touching that.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo!
Oh, hey.
The worlds of the Fire
Dang.
Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, mate.
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo.
I have not played
Creative
any
energy
of
is
the
so abundant, it's materialized
Persona
into something
series
called
or
performance, which
most
attracts wicked
Atlas
mirages
games,
who
really.
suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat
Most of
as
the Fire Emblem
up-and-comer
either.
Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And
outside of occasional issues with things that Fire Emblem done lately, I honestly do want to play the game.
New story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time.
Yeah, again, another thing that I'm interested in, but
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th.
Encore.
You can pre-purchase the game later today.
Man, they are just porting most of these
Welcome
games to
back
Switch.
to where nothing is what it seems.
I mean, if it gets to this point, I'm still gonna get a Wii U, because you know what? I love my Wii,
When FBI
but
agent
this thing won't
Elena
even
Davis
play
opens an
Destiny mode.
investigation into an old serial
A
killer's
Wii
case.
U is a
She
better
also
interface
opens a
than
door
our Wii.
to the unknown. A
Just
door that
transfer
also
everything
takes
to
us
the
back
Wii U?
to New Orleans. 14.
Because I got that, because I did get that. I do have that software, so, and, bam.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles.
Wait, hold on.
Nintendo
Wasn't
Switch
that
in
game
2020.
a...
And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch.
Wasn't
with
that
Nintendo
game
Shopper
considered a
Deadly
flop?
Premonition Origins.
A cold hit,
Today.
but a flop? Man, good for, everybody. You like that game.
Divinity
Never
Original
played it.
Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Looks awesome. Haven't played it. That's what I comment a lot here, but dang it, I want to play these things. But for now, I'm without the console or a better computer, I'm stuck playing older games. Or the newer games that I own. And even then, I'm mostly sticking to focusing on the console instead of swapping them out. I mean, I've been wanting to play games like this. I've only ever played a few games of this particular style before. And only briefly, and I like them. There's a Baldur's Gate game for GameCube that I was
Now for
playing.
a message from Bethesda.
Alright, what are you guys doing
Hey,
this
Hans from
time?
Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Well,
I'm
given
sure
the
many
shirt
of you have
and
fond
the
memories
gun,
of spending
I'm
countless
going to
hours
say
playing
too.
your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
As long as I don't have to sign into Bethesda.net.
Or if you're
I love Bethesda games, but these guys are just a bunch of chucklefucks lately. So many mistakes. That was awesome.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer HighPriest Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online.
Okay, and it's another team shooter.
Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice.
Never been the greatest appeal to me.
Customized. There will be plenty of modes.
But then that's because I usually play the ones that are really tied to all online
on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
games.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure.
Oh yeah, it's the first version of Mega
you can look forward to. First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit.
Everything to do
This
with what
time,
people like.
it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Because, you only select Pokemon King Gigamax.
Plus, you can
Dynamax,
change
sure.
your hairstyle
Gigamax, only select Pokemon. I don't mean like
or
select
put on a little makeup.
species.
There's
Select
a lot more to
Pokemon.
becoming a champion than simply
That
wearing your badge
Pokemon that
stickers.
you're supposed to be
You've gotta
getting
look
attached
the
to,
part, too,
yeah, just throw them in
don't
the
you
garbage and stuff. Gigamax version.
Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Okay, this is actually
there,
somewhat
you can-
appealing looking. See, now this I actually like.
Bring along one of your
Again.
Pokemon and hang out with up to 3
That-
other players at the
That
camp.
actually looks pretty great, to be
Definitely
honest.
recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice.
What?
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you
Oh, this
use.
is certainly a thing.
Not to
Oh,
mention
wait,
the heart
shopping
you
from
put
wild
into
here.
it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry dex. The goal? To master the art of curry.
So that's where the National Dex went. It got swapped out for a Curry
We'll
Dex.
introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is
Poltegeist.
Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding
It's
amongst
cute,
tableware,
Pokemon.
hotels, and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything. At the attacker. This
Okay,
is
that's actually
Cramorant's
kinda neat.
exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile. And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and
Wait.
Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo
I'm not
Switch
saying, like,
November
I'm not
15th.
saying I already have feeling to even out these games. Just, you know,
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months
they
until
put
the game
their
releases.
big buck
Please look
major
forward to the
series
day you can start
and
your new
to the
adventure
side
in the Galar region.
and put,
So, it's been
barely
about a
put
year
enough
since
money
we
in.
began
They didn't put
offering
enough
Nintendo
money and
Switch
time
Online
into it, and
memberships.
it's going to come out
With
less
Nintendo
than it
Switch
could be.
Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
Like,
And now,
it's not
we're
like
looking to add in an additional
they
library
couldn't
of
have
games.
done it. It
Called
wouldn't
Super
have cost.
Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
It wouldn't have
This,
cost.
you can play a variety of classic Super NES
It wouldn't have
games
cost
on Nintendo
that
Switch.
much money. Please tell me this isn't separate from the
There are some you
Go
may
online.
not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend,
Like,
or even play together online.
when you don't give your things
The
enough
function
budget,
will be available from launch.
a lack of budget is the natural result.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Seriously.
Of course, we will eventually add
Well,
more to
I
the
think
lineup.
most games
This offer
nowadays
is
do focus
exclusively
too much on the
available to Nintendo
graphics.
Switch Online members.
I
Please
will
enjoy
not
them
stop
at no
saying,
additional charge.
say you sacrificed
You noticed this,
an
did you?
important part of the series for the
To capture the
graphics.
original feel of these games, we will be
Then
releasing
you better
a
goddamn have the best goddamn
Nintendo
graphics
Switch
since
Online
goddamn
exclusive
Crisis
controller
2.
as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
It better be
This
damn
Super
near
NES
breaking
style
the system
controller
just
will
from
be
being
available
so
for purchase
amazing looking.
exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online.
And it's not
Visit the
even
Nintendo
remotely
website for the
close.
latest information
So,
on its
bullshit.
release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games
course.
again with one of these
Alright, for
controllers?
whatever for your bigger budget, which again, as I said,
More Nintendo
you could have
Switch
just given them
headlines.
it a proper budget instead of acting like you're still developing
Sure, you know Tetris.
a
Can you
Game
survive
Boy
this?
game.
Nintendo Switch Online members.
Hopefully, like I said, I'd have less of a problem if they weren't lying their butt off.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Alright!
Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too.
I get
Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC
really, I wasn't interested in much before outside of a little bit, but the Zelda thing, shit, I do it just for the Zelda thing.
each other and the CPU.
That would make
Get
playing it
together
much
with
more
friends
fun.
to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events,
Yeah.
including the 100-meter
Real solid tradition it is.
football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events. Each one rocking some
Okay,
sweet
that I admit
cheese-style
that's actually
graphics.
kind of interesting.
They're all
just
new,
because
all retro, and very refreshing to play. On
how
top
much
of
it looks like what something that you'd see out of a Sprite comic.
unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
That'd be worth the rent,
Next,
at
Demon
least.
X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version.
Yeah, this game looks awesome, but I still don't know what it's about.
For download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game. And all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Game?
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. The Star Wars classic so fun, it's back.
Oh my god, is that Jedi Academy?
Agents of the New Republic.
Okay, Jedi Knight. I can't believe I didn't recognize Kyle Cantor there for a moment.
And prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games. Here's where my journey begins.
Witcher, aka one of the best done open world RPGs. It and Breath of the Wild, from what I understand, everything I've heard, everything I've even seen, and I deliberately avoid watching Let's Play that stuff.
Content and story expansions are along
But
for the ride.
Skyrim and Elder Scrolls a shame.
Atmosphere pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Really, at this point, I think if they want any chance,
for one great value, all past single-player DLC and
if
features like touch control,
Elder Scrolls 6 had a chance of being a success, it's gonna have to learn those two examples. Have to properly make a bit open world game.
In the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more on the horizon.
Cool.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Of course. Yeah, it can't be a year without Just Dance. Sport, yay. Never been my top game. Like, come on. I have like one racing game I was like, oh yeah, the simulator game. Farm Simulator. Yep, never even played the first video game. Sports game. Call of Cthulhu. Now that catches my interest. Not only that, I think a horror game, but add Outer Worlds. Okay, another reason Elder Scrolls needs to, not Elder Scrolls, but Bethesda needs to take their shit out. Because now, even the sci-fi genre's got good shit going. Vampire. I know what that game is about. I actually do totally want to play it.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing New Horizons. We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Alrighty, let's find out more about this awesome game I want to play.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, But the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select.
Yes, piano, set up the tent anywhere you like. Nook phone. Crafting.
Let's
hope it does well.
Crafting an axe.
I mean, I do think I like the idea of being able to make my own stuff instead of having to buy it from them. Or Holly, I can sell that stuff I crafted to make money to pay off
Then
Nook.
head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
And slowly reshape the
Feel
island
free to place
to
furniture inside
my design.
or outside.
The best part,
You can
outside
fine-tune your
decoration.
so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
Achievement system then.
There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs,
Also,
tend to flowers,
they've been really expanding characters on
and
Island
pick them to make a garland.
now. That's the most human-looking
Thanks to
the
crafting,
villager has
even
ever
weeds
looked.
have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Yep, love that.
A nutritious snack will help you
Why
shovel
build a
up
bridge
tree
when I
in
can
no
just
time.
use the vaulting pole to get around?
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes
So much
with the
control
time and
over
weather. There will be sunshine,
all terraforming
days.
control. Great.
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Not that part I'm not
Sociable types who live
restoring
together
that
on
all
the same
again.
island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Awesome. Alright, one more. Fossils.
To be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more
Just good memories
flowing
of
to
the
you
series
from the
all
island.
around. I always love to see more.
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook
Path
Lake
creation
Deserted
and
Island
shaping.
Getaway
Oh my
Package.
god, dude. Bait to help catch fish? Did I see you throwing bait to help catch fish? 'Cause, oh my god, yeah.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Alright. Oh hey! Xenogears. Right? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah. I never even played the game,
Do
but
you
I
wish to change it?
instantly recognize it.
Huh?
Good! Means I don't have to get the
The
3DS
future.
version. Definitive edition. Oh, my mistake. Xenoblade. My mistake. I got the names mixed up there. Because, if I'm right, some of the 3DS version relied on Miiverse stuff that doesn't exist anymore, so, you know. I'm playing that game at some point, and I'm prefer the
Monolith
definitive
Soft's
edition of it.
Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch
Wow, they're
as
just spoiling
Xenoblade
everything.
Chronicles Definitive Edition.
I don't disagree with
The
this.
game is planned for release in 2020.
Port Kid Icarus.
Look forward to more announcements
Not the
in the
original.
future. That's it for today.
Uprising. Port it. Give me actually good controls. Give me actually good controls. I'm sorry, that's a major font of bitterness for me when it comes to that game. It's not. How do I put it? How best to put the freaking thing? Right. I love Kid Icarus Uprising, but I fucking hate playing Kid Icarus Uprising. My hands don't work the best. That's only going to get worse as time goes on. I've known people with these who can't unshake their hands from this at some point. And that game's just not friendly for people who don't have functional hands. I mean, heck, it's not even friendly to people with functional hands, let alone people like me. It could have been, but yeah, Sakurai had to keep the control style intact, even when you have it just gives you the ability to swap which hand was doing the control stick. The game is a third person shooter, controlled in a way that's just completely unplayer friendly. But yeah, this all looks awesome. Unfortunately, unrelevant to me personally for quite a while, but I'm not gonna look down good game news for later. And with this, I believe this will be the last thing to do with that, so I can look up stuff, so I can watch people's videos about the game finally. YouTube knows my likes. They've been bombarding me with that game. Something about that game constantly. It want to avoid any potential spoilage for this. Yeah. So, that was fun. Technically, because all I do right now is play Nintendo games, really. I mean, like, streaming this at the moment, but I should be finished soon. Doing Castlevania Adventure Rebirth, then followed up by Castlevania Aria of Shadow. Probably. Yeah, probably. Then doing several next games. Moving on to another GameCube game, and so on and so forth.